Hi everyone, I'm Jo Barker, part of the Tap Happy team, along with my good friend and business partner, Teresa Vagona, and of course Tootsie behind us here. Now today I'm going to do a video to help people with the stress of wearing a mask. Last week I posted a video and that was more around the strong emotions that people were feeling about the issue of having to wear masks. And we still have, of course, people on both sides of the fence there. But as I said then, that was not, and this is not a platform for discussing the pros and cons and what have you. This is just a little attempt to help the people who are struggling in one way or another. So we're going to be doing some tapping. Tapping has been proved to lower our stress levels, and the people that are really challenged with wearing face masks, this should hopefully help you too. Well, not just hopefully, it will. So to do this though, you're going to need your face mask. So if you haven't got one there with you now, please go pause this video and go and grab your face mask, and then you can continue with this exercise. For the rest of us, pop your face masks on, and okay, when you've done that, just close your eyes for a minute, and I want you to take 5 slow breaths, as calm as you can. So, in and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Tune in now to how you're feeling, keeping your eyes closed. Did that make you feel anxious? Did it make you feel annoyed? Or was it just plain uncomfortable? Whatever it is, by the end of this video, hopefully you're going to be feeling better. Okay, and I want you to see if you can rate your breathing now, or the way that you feel from that bit of breathing. Give it a rating of between 1 and 10, with 1 being you're feeling totally relaxed about it and you're feeling well, there's no big issue at all with wearing a mask. Or if you're really struggling to breathe calmly when you're wearing a mask, maybe you're up near a number 10. All right, so tapping on the side of your hand. If you haven't done tapping before, you also might like to pause this video and have a look on our website as to where the tapping points are. Otherwise, just follow what I'm doing in the best way that you can. So repeating the phrases after me. Even though I'm finding it really difficult with this mask on, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I'm feeling really anxious and I'm struggling to breathe calmly, I can't breathe as freely as I'd like, I love and accept myself and how I feel. Even though I get so hot and sweaty under this mask and I don't like the way it feels over my face, I love and accept myself and how I feel, and I'm open to relaxing and improving this now. I don't like wearing this mask. I find it really difficult to breathe, and that makes me anxious. I really hate wearing this mask. I feel so hot and sweaty. I would love to take a nice deep breath of fresh air, but I'm wearing this mask and I'm finding that really challenging. It's so uncomfortable. Underarm, and I'm just not breathing as freely as I'd like. I don't know if you can see that there. I'll just try and lower this a little bit. So I was just tapping, just really, girls, on your bra strap there. All right. And guys, just imagine like a line straight across from your nipple. All right, I'm going to go through that pretty much again. I don't like wearing this mask. I find it really difficult to breathe, and that makes me anxious. In fact, I hate wearing this mask. I feel so hot and sweaty. I'd just love to take a nice deep breath of fresh air. But I'm wearing this mask and I'm finding it really challenging. It's so uncomfortable. I just can't breathe freely in the way that I'd like. Okay, just stop there for a minute. Now, if you are replaying this video, you might want to go back over those negative points. You might have some other things that you might want to add there or change, and that's fine too. The more it comes from the way that you exactly feel, the better. Okay, but from that point, we're going into some more positive statements. And this is often a good idea at the end of your tapping rounds too, just to get some of that positive thinking happening in your heads. So that's where we'll go. But maybe I can give my body permission to take a nice, slow, calm breath. Maybe I can give my body permission to relax. It might, or it might not, but that's okay. Giving my body permission to relax now. Breathing a little more calmly. Giving myself permission to relax my breathing now. Opening up my airways and expanding my lungs. We're going to go to the finger points now, so that's just either side, or one side or both sides of each of your fingers, starting with your thumb. Just tapping where the side of the nail and the skin meet. Letting go of any remaining stress and tension about wearing this mask. It's safe to breathe now. Taking a nice calm breath. Letting go of any fear. Breathe. Okay, so closing your eyes again. Tuning into how you're feeling now. And hopefully you're feeling a little bit calmer. Sometimes people go to the opposite way. Sometimes they're really tuning in to really how they feel, and that's okay. You just keep tapping through until that passes. All right, so if you're one of these people who is feeling just a little bit anxious or hugely anxious about wearing a mask, I hope that this tapping exercise can help you. I'd probably suggest, if you're really struggling, to try to do it a couple of times a day. The more you can tap on this issue, the quicker it will go away. You might like to pass this on to people that you know that are really struggling. Like I said, I think I said earlier about people that I heard a story of someone that was just not going to leave the house simply because of the mask issue and the fact that she felt she couldn't breathe properly underneath the mask. So we know that's not good for anybody. We've got our students who are ready to get into exams and what have you, and that's a big challenge for them to be able to do their work and to think clearly and not be too distracted by the masks on their faces. So hopefully it can help them too. Anybody that you can think of that you know is struggling, just let them know that this is here as a little bit of a way to help them. And I think that's all for today. If you'd like to learn anything more about tapping, about what Teresa and I do, you can head over to our website, taphappy.com.au, and you'll also find our contact details there if you are wanting or needing to make an appointment with us. If you've got an issue it's a bit more challenging to clear, or you just simply you just prefer working with a practitioner, Teresa and I are available to work with you online at the moment, with Zoom or FaceTime or Messenger, whatever you've got there available. We should be able to help you. In the meantime, everybody, take care and keep tapping. Bye now.